Hello everyone and welcome to the first mod showcase on my channel. Today we'll be viewing the Animania mod, which is a wonderful mod which adds in lots of different animals, which replaces some vanilla ones, and really makes Minecraft more realistic, which I love. Okay, first of all we're going to look at the small animals, because it does add some different animals as well as some pigs and cows. So first of all we do have hamsters, and I remember these from a mod called Hamsterific mod. But they are very cute, and also you can get hamster food, which then you can feed them, and you'll get an achievement. They all love me. I am the hamster whisperer. Yeah, look, their cheeks get really stuffed like this, and they're full. You can also get ferrets, which currently don't do much at the moment, but they're really cool. These are the ferrets. I'm just going to get the grey ferret. There's the grey ferret. So we've got hamsters and ferrets. It's a very good sound on this mod as well. Okay, so now we're going to get to the troughs, which you have to feed your animals, otherwise they will get poorly and ill, and you don't want poor animals. So what you need to do for them is every animal requires water, so you just can place this trough and you get your bucket back after you fill in the water. Pigs also enjoy slop as their food, so you need to do that for them. And for cows, you need to fill it with hay. So there are some vanilla Minecraft animals replacements, so like these vanilla animals, the chicken, the cow and the pig will not spawn. Instead, we have the chicken replacement. Here's the chick, hen, and the rooster. So these will replace the chickens in your Minecraft world, you'll see them wandering around. And then there's the cow and the pig. So there's the pigs. Let's go over here. And then there is the cows. It's very realistic. I like the ring in its face. Okay. Right. Let's get to about mud. Pigs love mud. They will just climb all over it. Wait. Let's get a few pigs in here. And let's see if they're rolling it. So like this one. Also you slightly sink in mud. To craft mud, you just need to put a water bucket and a bit of dirt, and you'll get 2 pieces of mud, and you'll also get your bucket back, which is also really good. And you need to put that in your pig's house to make them really happy. If you have happy cows, then you can also, if I get a bucket, you can milk them just like the vanilla ones. So let's get a Frisian. You have to make sure you're milking the female cow though, because it won't work on the male. So if you have a happy cow, she will give you some milk. So I've got some Frisian milk here. And then if you take your milk into the crafting table with your cheese mold, you get some cheese. And then you also get your bucket and your cheese mold back. You can also then use a knife, a cutting knife, with the cheese and then get cheese wedges, which you can then eat. And I think that's just a really nice feature of the mod. This also works with beef and pork from the pigs and cows. They drop it and you can cut it and cook it, which is really good in my opinion. Hello. For chickens, you'll need to have nests, which are really actually quite nice. Credits to Razzleberry Fox, who actually made this mod. You can lay an egg. I don't know. But you need to have nests in your chicken coop, because then, oh, there you go. They'll lay eggs, and then you can collect that egg just like that. Also, your chickens will need seeds, and they will follow you like vanilla Minecraft. And also to feed the pigs, you can throw the seeds on the floor, and then they will land on the ground. The eggs, you can also cook. Waiting for my egg to cook. And when it's finally finished, you get a plain omelette, which you can then use any of these flavourings. You can get a truffle, a bacon, a cheese, and a plain, and a super. So if you want a truffle one, you would just get a truffle, put that in there, the truffle, and you have a truffle omelette. So there's another food feature in here. We have lots of food. You can also cook all the meat that the animals drop. Okay, so getting over here, we also have peacocks in this mod, which is a really nice feature, I think. Yeah, the white version, which are really nicely modelled. I just think they're so pretty. Look, this must have taken ages to build. They're very noisy though. They're just really pretty, I think. Wow, look at the little pig. Okay, now we're gonna get onto all the different cows, sheep, and well, not sheep. Sheep aren't in the update yet. You can still have vanilla sheep, but I think she is working on having new sheep like all the cows. So first we're gonna look at the pigs. So we'll start with the Yorkshire, which are just the original ones. These will replace the vanilla ones. And you have the Old Spot, which are another variety of pig. Look at the piglet! That peacock is so loud. Whoa. And then we have the black variety, the large white. Is there any more piglet? Oh. And then we also have two more varieties. We have the Duroc ones, which are a nice brown colour, and you can find in jungles. And we have the Hampshire. Again, you can get a male, a female, and a baby version of all the animals. So that's pigs. Okay, moving on to cows. First we have the Holstein, which are very nice. The Frisian. What else do we have? The Angus. The Longhorn. And the Hereford. The Angus are like black. These are like Texas cows. They're really cool. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. I saved it. And then the Hereford cows. We have so many animals. And then finally we have the chickens. Which are here. I really like the sounds on this mod. It's very realistic. So first we have the Plymouth Rock. Baby's black. And the adults look like this. I like how they have a rooster. I like the rooster's tail. It's very cool. Then the Leghorn, which will replace the vanilla one. The Orpington. I hope I'm pronouncing these right. And these are my favourite type of chicken. The Rhode Island Red. Yeah, I love these type of chicken. And then the Winner so I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Overall, this is just a really cool mod, and it adds in a bunch of animals that you can play around with, and a bunch of food. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of What the Mod.